What's happening? Bill DeWeese here. Hope you guys are doing well. Pro voice talent, voiceover career coach. And today's video you can file under the be careful who you listen to category. And I talk about this a lot because there is so much misinformation that's flying around the internet from people who either used to do this years ago or don't do it at all, but still think they're qualified to share information. And of course, what I'm telling you is what I do today as a voiceover talent. I mean, yes, what I've done, but also, the current strategies and tools and methods, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. One of the cool things about voiceover is that the technology has evolved at such a fast pace and the costs have dropped correspondingly, which makes it more affordable than ever from a technological standpoint to get involved. I wanted to share it. Let me flash this up on the screen. This is a post. And many of you know that I run Facebook ads to promote my training programs. And of course, you can only imagine the interesting comments that I get. But some comments, and many are well-intentioned, and I guess I can't judge the intent of people. But man, sometimes the information is so far gone and out of touch with reality. And here's a post from David in response to my ad. And so I'm not going to read this to you, but you can see he's saying, okay, what you're looking at, but basically the bottom line. He's saying your startup costs, based on what you're seeing here, is $3,600 for the mic, which is not even close to true, by the way. I bought that mic for $800. And then he goes on the shock mount, $400. Your preamp, upwards of $3,000. And he talks about Pro Tools and what it takes to run Pro Tools and the costs. And I mean, I haven't added this all up, but it's well over $10,000. This is so far removed from reality. It's ridiculous. And the thing that concerns me is I just don't want you to see stuff posted in social media or hear chatter and think that everything you hear, just because somebody says it, doesn't make it true. Doesn't make it not true. Now, I'm not denying that the things he's listed here cost what he say they are. But what I'm telling you is that when I first got started, I spent $300, literally. I had a $60 Marshall MSL mic. I use an old Windows, I think it was a 95 computer I bought used for $75. And I built a six-figure income with that. And after I built that six-figure income, I bought this $800. It's new. It's like $1,000 or $1,100. I bought it used for $800, a Neumann TLM 103. And this used whisper booth, I have probably all in about $3,000, maybe a little less in my current setup. But I didn't even spend that money until I was making well over six figures. The point is, don't let that kind of nonsense distract you if you think, oh my gosh, I can't afford, I can't pay $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 to get involved. That's what kept me out of voiceover for so many years. Because back in the 90s, you had to spend a lot of money. Today, the technology is much more affordable. And Pro Tools for voiceover, please. No, not for, you can, but it's certainly not necessary. Many of you are using Audacity, which is a free DAW, absolutely, and it's free, and you're not spending anything for that. And you're using very creative solutions, recording spaces in your home. So anyhow, again, David and others who post these posts, I can't judge their intent, and maybe he's well-meaning. But I'm just telling you, it is so far removed from reality. It's ridiculous. So don't let these kind of things dissuade you and discourage you and keep you from doing the thing that you want to do, because it can be done. It's easier to do it now more than ever so, especially when it comes to technology, because the technology is more readily available, it's cheaper, and it's still great stuff. So, hey, thanks for checking out the video. I appreciate it. And don't forget my Black Friday sale starting very, very soon, so stay tuned for that.